Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG that we know and love as Fifi La Pew Pew, but you might know as a leFH or a leaf blower. This one is located on the southeastbourne of Mainz, and it's under the command of YouWho. Yes, YouWho. You know, the person you wave to and say, YouWho. Yep, that's him. Okay, he's chosen to go off into the bushes and he's ready to hit the enemy. And there's a fair number of enemy tanks already made it into the castle. Rounds out. Direct hit. Oh, he got a fire. He's lit the Cromwell up and he's burning. Rounds out. He gets him with the second shot. What a shot that second one was. Okay, tier 7 game, tier 5 Arty. And he's already off to a flying start with 1 kill and the Cromwell B's gone. Now he fired blind there at that Type 64, but he's done the usual trick of trying to stop anyone from coming into the castle, and that's going to be the end of him, because this will happen. Yep, never park on that corner trying to stop the enemy from trying to get in. If you do, Arty will nail you, because they will shoot it up your rear, and you won't survive. You will get wiped out. I've done that more times than I care to say. And another direct hit, this time on the AMX M445 on his side. This is good game. Another direct hit, this time near the turret, I think. Excellent shots. And another one. My gun, this player is going for it. And another. YouWho is new to actually sending in the replays. He hasn't sent them in before, but boy has he sent in some good ones. And that's a blind shot hit on the M445. And the next shot that comes in actually comes in from the M41 HMC on our team, who's just a short distance away, and he nails the guy and gets the kill. Okay, so a good start, but both teams have got off to a flying start as well, and it's 3-all at the moment. Now, YouWho saw that enemy T-3485 and thought he'll have a go at that. Guy pulled back just in time to avoid a hit, but now we've got an SMB CC56, tier 7 tank destroyer. And he takes a hit. Rounds out. Now he changes his direction. He didn't follow what happened with that shot because he saw this VK3001P instead, and he wants a piece of him. And he gets a direct hit, 119 from that shot. Bit snap, but it worked. Okay, looking over towards the village. There is an enemy tank in there, but it's BDRG-1B, and he's hiding behind the church. Is that the church tower? Well, I've always thought that it was a church, actually, because, of course, it does have a dome on one of its tops. And the other bit, the tower, I suppose, for the bells. Now he's changing his position at the moment because he's finding it difficult to get shots on some of the enemy targets up there. And he's going for that G1B fire snap. But he didn't get the kill. That went to the Panzerkampfwagen. Oh, it was actually the Panzerkampfwagen KW1, one of the KV1 captures. The new premium tank. Okay, going for the SMB CC56, rounds out. That looks as if it hit the ground, or it hit the building actually. Next shot should hit the SMB. It does. He got 124, got the engine deck. The guy's decided he needs to move to get away from these shells, but he's actually moving directly into the path of our guys. Okay, so our KW1's gone down. That shell hit the wreck of the BDR. In fact, actually, that SMB CC56 knows that he's safe there. Now, YouWho's decided to go after the SU-152 now because he is defending against our attacks coming from the village. That's a direct hit. The SU-152 is another tier 7, so he's earning extra XP for all these shots. Now the SU-152 pulled back there because that shell hit the ground, so he's adjusted his aim, and another shell hits the ground. So the guy's obviously moved. And there's an M10 now. That shell was right on target. He actually went to the right. But the M10 RBFM's still there. So YouWho is dialing in on him instead. He's gone. Okay, so he's firing from that corner to try and get the SMV. Oh, he got him! He got the SU-152, and that means now there's only 2 enemies left, an IKV-65-2 and an M41 HMC. That's all that's left on the enemy team. They've really nailed so many of them in this game. It's such a good game. And in fact, they've located one of the enemy RT, yeah, the M41 just tried to dupe our T-34. Oh, and he got the kill on the M41, and the IKV-65-2's gone, so that one's a victory. Now that's what I call a fast and furious battle. It only lasted 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but in that 5 minutes and 30 seconds, YouWho of the DENG clan actually managed to get an ace tanker in a tier 7 game. And yes, he also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. And he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. And a win 8 of 7,309 Super Unicum standard. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Wow, that takes some doing. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he certainly generated the damage, because look at that, 2,432 hit points of damage in 5 minutes. He actually got higher than anyone else, because nobody else got over 2,000 hit points. The second highest damage was the T-3485M on his team with 1,683, and the third highest damage was the T-67 on his team with 1,558. So he was literally piling the pressure on the enemy. When it came to kills, it was him again. Yes, 4 kills in that game. 3 kills went to the KV-122, and 2 kills went to the Hellcat on his team, the Panzerkampfwagen KV-1 or KW-1, and also the M41 HMC on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, he's got that one too. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,234. The only player to get over 1,000 base in this entire game. Mainly down to the fact, of course, he was tier 5 and he was attacking and killing tier 7s. And 938 went to the T-3485M and 851 went to the T-67. He fired 27 rounds in that game, so just over half of his ammunition load. 15 direct hits on the enemy, 1 penetrating shot, which I'm fairly sure was probably, I'd say, the Cromwell, which he set light to. No, it wasn't that, actually, but he did set light to him. What about the M41? No, he didn't do that. What about the Type? Yes, he penetrated that guy because he parked on the entrance to the castle and thought that he could stop our teammates from moving in. And of course, YouWho just sent a round right up his rear and gave him an early enema. Oh, what a game that was. Let's have a look at the rest. 17 splashes, 2,432, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4, and 542 hit points of damage assistance. He earned 56,822 credits from the game alone, 65,000 for completing a mission, 121,822 credits altogether. And after a resupply of ammunition and consumables, he still came away with a profit of 98,366 credits from a premium Arty. Oh yes, if only there were more premium Artys in the game. 1,851 XP for the battle, 740 for this being a premium vehicle, and 2,591 experience points altogether. That was a really great game for just 5 minutes 30 seconds. I mean, I've probably been waffling for more than that right now, but that was really truly excellent. And he was just flicking from one target to the next, blasting them away, and he picked the right targets as well and hit them in the right order, you know, getting that Type 64. He even finished off the Cromwell, even though it was still burning. He put a round in there and then quickly re-aimed and realigned to try and get a shot on that Type before he disappeared. And in fact, yes, he managed to get that guy the right way as well. Oh, fantastic. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And we will be having more replays from YouWho. This is not the only one he's sent in. There will be more. And thank you for watching.